Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen of the world, hello, my name is Adam. Today we're going to be doing, you guessed it, it's in the title and you probably guessed it anyway. We're going to be doing a Try Not to Laugh to Family Guy, Most Offensive and Funniest Family Guy Moments Part 1. If you get offended or laugh, I'm going to come to your house with loads of sellotape and I'm going to sellotape myself to your roof. Before we jump in, we got a sponsor. Shout out to Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, come here. I've got a little gem. A little free gem, may I add. It's the greatest mobile game of all time. And I'm speaking facts. Use my link in the description or scan the QR code that's on the screen right now to download Raid. This game has over 600 champions to choose and upgrade in the Take Into Battle. All those come with unique factions that have their own storyline, their own history in the world of Teleria. But before we try not to laugh, which I'm probably gonna fail, hear me out. Let me tell you about the newest and the craziest, probably the scariest boss that's ever been added to the game, the Hydra. Basically, it's a monster that has multiple heads, and all the heads are different types of demons. It's gonna haunt your nightmares forever. One of the heads is called the Head of Blight. It's all about poison. It poisons you. It leeches onto you. It's like your girlfriend. I'm sorry. Another head is the Head of Torment. This one is terrifying. Constantly plan true fears to your champions, to your guys. The only way to prevent this or hide from it is to use a Veil buff. I want you guys to go and check out what the other heads consist of. There's some crazy ones in there, I swear you will not be disappointed. Now on to my favourite part of the game. The visuals of the legends in this game, the visuals of the champions is incredible. Just look at the orcs on screen right now. Look how good they look. Each influenced by the tribe that they are from. They actually look horrifying. Raid are always updating and adding new things to the game, and this month they are adding a load of new champions for you to get your hands on, upgrade, and to go into battle with. All this along with a brand new Faction Wars crypt for one of my favourite factions, the Shadowkin. It's going to be amazing. On top of this, there is a new special fusion event that you can use to get your hands on a new legendary champion. There's never been a better time to jump on board. Download the game now, and for new players, you're going to get a free starter pack, which is almost worth $30, which is insane. Can I just reiterate that this game is free? We're talking a new champion, Terrell, 200,000 silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and also an instant shard where you can summon a free champion. You can find all these rewards for new players in the in-game inbox. I summon you to the App Store to download this game. Do it. Thank you again to Raid for sponsoring our channel. It does mean a lot. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of this video.
What the hell happened to my underwear? They're all stretched out.
Oh, sorry about that. Me and the guys were using them to shoot crab apples at Old Man McCratchen's truck. We don't want raisins on Halloween. We want candy.
Hey, Quagmire, aren't you going to get in on this?
I, kind of got my own game going on over here.
Chris, do you remember your job?
To try and get my shoes sucked into the escalator so we can sue them all.
That's right, sweetie. I heard they're paying 50 grand a toe now.
Now what?
The train. Now that was the way to travel. You remember that, Chris?
Not at all.
Well, what about that guy in the front? He's a grown-up.
He's the conductor.
I don't see no orchestra.
That's a different kind of conductor.
Okay, well, if he's the conductor, why don't he have electrical tape wrapped around him for safety?
Also a different kind of conductor.
All right, thanks for joking around with me. We're gonna go check out the rest of the mall.
What's going on with you, man? That's a human being.
Wait, what was offensive about that? What was offensive about that joke?
Sorry. My buddy sent me a bunch of Romanian porn, and now every girl I look at, I imagine throwing onto a table.
Yeah, that wasn't really the backpedal I expected.
Hi, I'm Brian. Hey, I bet lots of millionaires come in here and hit on you all the time, huh? Do we? Do we do that a lot?
Yeah, I guess it happens sometimes. Did you want to look at something?
Already am. Hey, can I try that on?
Good taste. That's our nicest men's ring.
And I'll take your number.
Here you go. Call me.
What the hell are you doing? That ring is $10,000.
Relax, Stewie.
Wait, is this all back to front? I was reading the fucking subtitles at the bottom. I thought that was Russian. Oh, I thought it was Russian. Wait, what does it say, bro?
What the hell are you doing? That ring is $10,000.
Relax, Stewie.
Full refund within 72 hours. Okay. Makes sense.
All I have to do is bring the ring back when she's not working. I'll get a refund and she'll never know. It's a perfect scam, like Teddy Roosevelt getting to be on Mount Rushmore.
I won the Revolutionary War.
I won the Civil War.
I gained possession of Guam.
Nah. Nom 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 nom.
Come on, Peter. It's time to go home.
Not now, Lois. I'm making ladies feel good.
Peter, I've been on my feet all day. Let's go.
He's
I'd
gaming.
stop, but Catherine Zeta-Jones' big hands are on the back of my head.
You know what? Forget this. We're leaving. You find your own way home.
What? Throat cancer? What?
Oh, hey, how do you like my blowout? I'm pulling down so much charge, it's insane.
I'm... Yuck. Lois?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. I'm alone and lost in the mall. I haven't been this scared since the Silence of the Lamb. And I turn around, and I don't know what happened to my wife. And now I'm all alone, and I'm just so scared.
Okay. Do you want to go look for your wife, or you want me to finish the makeover?
I guess we might as well finish up here. When I find her, I want her to go, wow. Lois! Is your wife named
Good.
Lois, too?
Could that have taken like any more of a random turn? Lost in the mall, and instead he gets a full face of makeup. Okay, Peter.
If she's banging a guy like you, I got a shot. Lois!
Hey, what are you... Lois!
Lois!
Lois! Well, I've looked everywhere. Maybe she left. Paul Blatt, if you're out there, I could sure use a miracle.
Is this all from the same episode?
Choo-choo! All aboard the Ladybug Express! Ah! Help! Ah! Ah! Holy crap! Ah! Wait! Don't close the mall!
Oh, God.
Like an actual Amtrak
Get off me
train!
there!
This is dangerously out of control! That's legally defensible, by the way. On your screen is a list of actual rail disasters.
Good morning, I'm Tom Tucker. Coming up, the secret to remaining upbeat after getting an elderly waitress. But we begin with breaking news from the Quahog Mall, where a local fat man was stuck overnight on a child's train.
Yes, quite an ordeal for Quahog's Peter Griffin. So, Mr. Griffin, you were going around in circles for 12 hours. Are you suffering any ill effects from the centrifugal force?
The wind on my skin is like knives.
Oh, my God, Bonnie, are you watching the news right now?
Yes, I'm so sorry about Peter.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. But did you see that sweet new piece of ass, Dallas Portland?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you ask my index and middle finger?
Peter, move. We need the TV.
Is this a coven?
No, we're watching the news. Now get out of the way. We had
this
a bottle
one
of wine
episode?
and a joint at Bonnie's house, and we want to watch Dallas Portland before the buzz wears off.
You chicken heads are out of control.
Yoga for men? Yes, says the inventor of Broga.
Oh, I feel like I'm cheating
Broga?
on Tom Bergeron.
That's who you're all excited about? That chiseled Adonis with eyes the color of summer's first blueberry?
I don't know about none of that, but look at that bulge in his shorts.
I've never seen a bulge in the front of a man's pants before.
You see that, Peter? That's the right amount of leg hair.
My leg hair's fine.
Weird. What? She talking about shit?
Shorts.
I've never seen a bulge in the front of a man's pants before.
You see that, Peter? That's the right amount of leg
The
hair.
hell are
My
you
leg
talking
hair's
about?
fine. I have what they call the Irish wisp.
So, Peter, where are your boyfriends tonight?
Lois and all of her friends are drooling over that new news guy. That Dallas Portland's a jerk.
Don't even say that name. Getting out of that windstorm that screwed up my hair and loosened my tie, but also trying to forget how mad I am at Dallas Portland.
You and me both, pal. That Dallas guy sucks.
Why, what's your problem with him?
My wife's been creaming her spinach over him.
Yeah, tell me about it. Since he arrived, our ratings have skyrocketed. They're grooming Dallas, which means I'm on my way out.
What?
Creaming her spinach. Oh my God.
But if Dallas Portland's on TV every night, my life's gonna be a living hell.
You and me both. Without the news, I don't know who I am. But what can you do? He's the flavor of the month.
But wait a minute. Maybe if we work together, we can solve both our problems.
What do you mean?
Well, if he's
Kill
the
him.
hot young thing and everybody loves him, all we gotta do is make you hotter and younger and thinger. And then they won't need him. All right, Tom, if you want to be young these days, you gotta do a wicked awesome GoPro skate video. Almost time for the news. Mind if I join you?
I thought you hated the news.
Developing story. I like it now.
What just happened?
Oh, okay.
Good evening, Quahog. I'm Dallas Portland.
And I'm T. Homie with the news in your mouth.
What the hell's he doing?
He's crushing it.
News bomb! I know what you're thinking, right? He's so random.
Boy, I never realized how young and hip Tom Tucker is. Dallas Portland should just pack it up and go home. Tom's about to tattoo the word Coachella on the bridge of his nose.
Is that a thing?
I don't know, Grandma. Sit back and look. Oh, he got his eye.
What's wrong with you, Dallas? Never seen a guy so young and cool before. Tumbler!
Bear scares. We'll be back after message from state-run industry.
Peter, you were the
Why
one
is
who
that
told
happening?
Tom Tucker to try all that nonsense on TV? You realize you cost that man his job.
Well, how was I supposed to know? Katie Couric went on TV and stuck a tube up her butt and they threw her a parade.
That was a colonoscopy.
This is kind of your fault, you know. I mean, you're the one who was drooling over that Dallas Portland. I was just trying to get that guy off the air.
Peter, that's ridiculous. He's just some pretty boy who doesn't mean anything.
You're right. Poor Tom. Thanks to me, he's fallen even further than Charlie Rose.
Today on CBS This Morning, we'll be talking about how much sleep you need to not be drunk from the night before.
That's not what we're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
I want to talk about it. How long? It has to be at least 12 hours.
What the hell do you want?
I'm here to say, I'm sorry about what happened. Let me make it up to you. I'm the one who made you lose your job. I'll find you a new one.
Don't bother. I'm washed up. Everyone saw what I did. And besides, I can't do anything else. I was born to be a newsman.
I want to help you get back on your feet.
Go home, Peter. You've already done enough. Thanks to you, it's over for me. Like Billy Zane.
Not Billy Zane.
Sorry I let you down, Tom.
Oh my God! Look! I'm
Oh
on
God.
the roof!
Oh God. Tom, do not do it.
Holy crap! Doritos Tacos is only for a limited time? And oh no! Tom Tucker's gonna jump! Tom, I got here as fast as I could. So what's going on?
It's over for me, Peter. If I can't anchor the local news, I have no reason to live.
Look, Tom, before you do anything crazy,
It's off
you
his
should know
fingers now.
one thing. I have that exact same bathrobe.
Hey, Tom, the camera's gonna be on you in a second.
What the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing? Getting an interview with a crazed jumper on the brink of suicide. This is huge!
Wait a second. You heard wrong, Dallas. There's a jumper here, but it ain't Tom. It's me.
What?
That's right. Tom was just trying to talk me down. And if there's a news story here, the only one I'm giving it to is Tom Tucker.
Good evening, Quahog. This is Tom Tucker atop a roof where a local crazy person is preparing to end it all.
Bonnie, Tom Tucker's back on the news. Oh, here you are. Tom Tucker's back.
I know.
Tell us, crazy person, why are you doing all this?
I'll tell you why. I'm doing this because I ruined a guy's life. And I feel awful about it. It's the only thing I can think of to make things right.
I think I speak for all our viewers when I say, don't do this. Please, come down off this ledge with me.
You got it. If that's what the most trusted newsman in Quahog wants. Ah! Pigeon! It's fine. He landed on people.
Wait, hang on a second, Shelby. I can't hear you over my brokers. Buy! Sell! Buy! Buy!
Wow, buying and selling?
Yeah. Well, I'll see you Saturday. I better go. My helicopter's here.
Fadoo.
Are you still... By the way, you have no idea what a helicopter sounds like. Are you still keeping up this charade? Yeah, but it's perfect. Shelby's already off work, so I'll just grab the ring, and we can bring it back before they close.
If you're referring to the ring that I thought was a lug nut, I ate it.
What? Why would you eat a lug nut?
I was dared.
By who?
By myself. I have low self-esteem.
We should check in on this guy more. Oh my God, this can't be happening. Chris, that was a diamond ring. Do you know how expensive that was?
I'm sorry, Brian. But don't worry, it'll come out of my body sooner or later.
He's right. I ate a dime once. It became a manhole cover for like 3 days, but then pow!
Yay, like at a sleepover.
I love you. You're loved.
Why are we at a health food store?
Well, we gotta get that ring out of you.
And this is a place where people buy
Is this
disgusting
all one
cereals to help them
episode?
poop.
Well,
What-
which one should we buy?
What is going on right
Let's
now?
ask. Are there any gray-haired lesbian
I'm not
art
complaining.
teachers who can help us select a fiber cereal? This won't take long. We know your large dogs are tied up outside.
All sex is rape! All sex is rape!
When I first joined this cause, I was just trying to get this guy to poop. But now, we're this close to getting sex outlawed in the United States. All right, Chris, nothing's gotten that ring out yet. That's why we brought you to this fast food roast beef
One mug of coffee will do it. You're going to too much trouble. One mug of coffee, your arse will be like a volcano.
restaurant.
Yeah, I'll take the Angus steak melt.
I'm sorry, are you here to poop something out?
Yes.
Okay, this line is just for regular diners. You need to get in that line.
Excuse me, is this the line for people who need to puke something up?
I think this is just the poop line.
Cheers.
You know what restaurant we're talking about.
I don't know what else to do. We've
Do
tried
we?
everything.
Brian, the jeweler closes at 6. You don't have much time left to return that ring.
You're right.
You know, Brian, this wouldn't have happened if you were just honest with women and had an ounce of integrity.
Don't pull rank on me. You ate a ring, you worthless tub of crap.
Yeah? Well, who's gonna be fishing through a tub of crap soon, you unemployed butt munch?
Whoa, let's calm down, guys.
Shut up, you unemployed butt munch!
Okay, he found a burn he likes.
No different, except I have to poop from all this running.
Well, that's great.
What is this music?
They're closing the gate.
Oh my god!
Anime NWD. Thank you for making a compilation video. Please leave out the music at the end. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it seems we've got to the end of the video. Before you go, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to quickly let you know that I stream on Twitch. If you want to come and follow me on Twitch, there's a link in the description. Click it one time. That's all I ask. Have yourselves a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.